I'm at the grocery store to get a few things because I've had my running routine, which consists of getting on the treadmill right away as soon as I get home from work. That way I get it out of the way and I don't think about it. So that's why I'm shopping now. So I've made a list, but I've already thrown like 1, 2, 3, 4 additional items in. They're not really impulse buys because they are food items that will be eaten and they were on sale. So So as you saw, I'm just returning home from my lunch and I stopped at the grocery store on the way home because I've been doing a great job of running on the treadmill every day. And the key to that success is getting home, changing, and jumping on that treadmill right away before I do anything else. And I know myself, and if I get home a little bit later and I get changed a little bit later, I'm gonna know that my end time is gonna be later than I wanted, and in my mind it's gonna mess me up because it's not part of the routine, and I'm gonna be more inclined to not want to run on the treadmill. I don't want that to happen. So that's why whatever I needed to get for this evening, I stopped on my lunch break, and now I'm home. I'll put that away and make myself something to eat quickly before having to go back to the office. But the other thing that's contributed to me being successful and consistent with running on the treadmill is finally finding a station that I like. And I did find some good music, and that is the Mint channel on Pandora. So the Mint channel, I think it's like electro dance, and it just has like that melody that just kind of lets you get lost, you know, in your run. So, you know, it's sort of, it feels like you're clearing the mind of stress and whatever that, you know, you're thinking, and it's just good. So if you're interested, check out the Mint channel on Pandora. It's worked for me. That seems to be my genre right now. And I've decided to cut my Nutrisystem subscription. It's $200 a month, and to tell you the truth, I've just kind of grown tired of that pre-packaged food that comes in a box and doesn't have to be refrigerated, that just sits in my pantry. I'm tired of it. But I did buy a Lean Cuisine because I'm always pressed for time. But this one seems to be good. It's a Lean Cuisine Marketplace. I haven't tried this one, but it is panko crusted chicken romano. So that's what I'm gonna make for lunch today. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. I'm gonna put my groceries away, and then maybe I'll be back to record a little more. If not, I'll be back after I get home from work to record a little bit more, okay? So I've been wondering today, like, what's going to be my topic of conversation, because I feel like everything has been so boring lately. But I just kind of thought I would speak what's on my mind. So recently I've been thinking a lot about exploring Buddhism a little bit more, learning about it. There is a Buddhist temple in town that since last year I wanted to visit and I haven't. So I think that I'll explore Buddhism a little bit and then find out when that temple is open to new people just kind of taking a tour, and I think I'll go and tour it. And the other thing, I want to talk about what I'm watching on Netflix, because I found this amazing show called Messiah. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. As I was saying, the show Messiah is so good. It is a global thriller. It is on Netflix. I feel like every episode kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger. And basically, it's situated in modern times, and it's like what would happen if the second coming of Jesus were to happen. So it's good. There's a little twist on everything that plays out because it is modern times, but it's a good show. Good actors, good story. And I think it's perfect considering Easter is going to be like our next major holiday, right? So I like it. I'm liking it so far. I think I'm on episode number 6, so I'm liking it. If you're interested, check it out. It's a good show. I've also been researching photography tips to get ready for a trip that I have coming up in the spring. And so one of the tips was tell a story, be creative, be animated. So when you take a photo, they say to tell a story, hold an object. So let's do an example. Okay, this would just be a boring photo, right? Boring. That's my lunch, sorry. This would be a photo telling a story. It would probably make you wonder, like, why the hell is she holding it like that? What is she thinking? Does she have the world in her hands? Is she doing a magic trick? I don't know. Is she trying to look cool? Still trying to master the tell the story through photos, but I guess that's like the photography tip of the day that has been on my mind. So I'll tell you when I find out. Oh, since I ran out of time filming all these little clips, so yes, I did film more while my lunch cooked. I think I'm gonna put foil on top of my lunch, pack it up to go, and then just eat at my desk because I think I'm out of time. So let's do that.